like
What?
poor white, black, green people. You want that black people?
It has nothing to do with any of that.
Yeah, it does. It has everything. So what's your point?
It actually has zero to do with that. I don't
So,
get to make
I'm sorry.
how this happens.
Alright, it's not you. I'm sorry. I'm extremely intelligent. I am Thomas Jefferson's concubine.
The computer's going to continue reading that file. All I need you
Your
to do
point
is
is
listen.
what? No, what you need to do is tell me what you want.
All I need you to do is listen. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
What if I told you? As it turns out, there's a new twist that nobody anticipated. So Karen Huger's recent DUI was only the beginning. According to witnesses, she was allegedly accompanied by a man in the car when everything happened. Ray Huger had to get out of bed in the middle of the night to save her, and the man who didn't stay was the one who fled the scene. The messy part, though, is whether Karen actually drove the vehicle. Karen allegedly tells police on body cam footage, "I didn't drive the car either," which has led to a lot of wild speculation. If he was driving, why would Karen be held responsible? And did the unidentified man, who was allegedly Karen's secret boyfriend, really run away to avoid being discovered?
Where are you driving from?
Why are you interviewing me?
Because you were in an accident and you appear to be impaired.
Well, I'm not. No, I appear, but
Okay,
I'm not.
that's right. That's
Are you ready,
why
honey?
I'm asking
You
questions.
ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, no, ma'am,
I wouldn't
you're not
touch
free
me.
to leave.
Honey,
You are not free to leave.
you
you
are.
can't go until we answer some
You
questions.
answer the question.
I'll answer the question.
You leave
Okay,
me
then
alone.
you stay right there then.
But you-
Okay, for me.
Don't
okay?
touch me.
All right, don't
Okay.
go anywhere then.
Don't touch me.
Karen, please.
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you.
Listen.
You good?
I'm good.
You have it?
I'm good, but you.
Your answer?
I will help you answer the questions. Okay.
Where is she coming from?
Okay.
I should have probably taken the cab.
You probably should have taken a cab, yes.
Thank you.
Or an Uber.
But I'm very rich.
I am Thomas Jefferson's concubine.
The computer's going to continue reading that file. All I need you
Let's examine what we currently know about Karen Huger's arrest for DUI. At first, we were told that it all began with a seemingly ordinary traffic incident, but when police body cam footage came to light, the story took a drastic turn. A conversation that made everyone sit up and take notice was captured in the video at the 8-second mark. As the police got ready to hand her over, Karen said something startling. "I didn't drive the car either." That's a bold assertion. If there wasn't more to the story, why would she say that? And who was driving if she wasn't? Confusion was increased by the fact that her husband, Ray Huger, who is in his 70s, had to arrive at the scene in the middle of the night. Imagine having to deal with something this messy when you were woken up at that hour. The whole thing didn't make sense. This is where the situation becomes even more intricate. According to a number of sources, including rumors of a reunion, Karen wasn't in the car by herself. According to witnesses, a man was with her when things went wrong and he allegedly fled. Yes, you read correctly. The man who some believe to be Karen's alleged blue-eyed boyfriend reportedly left the scene before the police arrived. The problem is that this isn't just rumors. During the reunion, Real Housewives cast member Mia Thornton even alluded to the possibility that Karen was with this alleged boyfriend at the time of the accident. Furthermore, rumors have it that Karen may have been alluding to this man who was escaping the scene when she made a mysterious body cam statement telling them to jump out. There's more though. Why did Karen allegedly end up taking the brunt of the criticism if this man was in the car and he ran away? Was she attempting to shield him from the press? Let's face it, it would have been front page gossip if it had been reported that Karen had a DDU with a rumored boyfriend. And perhaps Karen was aware that it begs many questions. Was there something this man was hiding? Was he behind the wheel? And if so, was Karen filling in for him? What about Ray? When he arrived that evening to pick Karen up, was he aware of any of this? It's not just wild speculation. If you think this scandal is juicy right now, believe me, it's only getting started. The police footage, Karen's statements, and reunion whispers all suggest something more serious is happening.
I'm Karen.
You don't necessarily need
What's your
that.
name?
My name's Kyle.
I'm Karen. Thank you. They call me the Grandon.
The Grandon?
I don't know what the fuck that's about. Andy Cohen did that. Go ahead.
The what?
Andy Cohen did that. They call me the Grandon. I'm black, I'm rich, and I own the plantation.
The situation becomes even more complicated now. Did Karen's purported mystery companion actually leave the scene? There are rumors that this man, who some people think is her rumored boyfriend, ran away before the police arrived. Why would he do that? Fleeing may seem like the simplest solution if you're in a high professional situation and don't want your face to be featured on gossip blogs. This is where, however, Karen's own words are relevant. She allegedly made a mysterious remark during her arrest that caused them to jump out even more. Amazing. Was she referring to this man getting out of the car and running away now? Many people believe that, and if it's true, it begs even more questions. If this unidentified man did run away, was he drunk? And more significantly, was he the driver? If he was, it would clarify Karen's previous remark that I wasn't the driver. What does it say about Karen's intentions and their relationship if she took the blame herself in an attempt to shield him? However, in the middle of the night, Karen's husband, Ray Huger, was pulled into the mess. Ray is in his 70s, and from what we've heard, he was called to help Karen after the accident. It would be too much for anyone to bear to be woken up at that hour to come save your wife from such a predicament. The responses from the audience start to get interesting at this point. Some are complimenting Ray for being a strong husband who has always supported Karen. Regardless, people are questioning whether Ray actually knows the whole story. Since, let's be honest, if this mysterious man was truly present, it begs the important question of what Karen has been hiding from Ray. Ray deserves better. He's too loyal to be dealing with this mess at his age, someone commented. Y'all really think Karen would risk everything for some mystery man, wrote another. She is too smart for that. Not to mention the optics. Something isn't adding up. One of the grand dames of Potomac, Karen Huger is known for her grace, sophistication, and picture-perfect marriage. That image is in danger of being destroyed by this scandal, and it would be devastating for both their marriage and Karen's public image if Ray were caught off guard by the entire affair. Thus, we have a late-night mishap, an unidentified man who may or may not have escaped, and a devoted husband who is caught in the middle of everything. Has Ray been kept in the dark about a fact that could alter everything? Or is he the unsung hero of this scandal, supporting Karen when she most needed him?
This is what you do when you're going to go out and you're going to do some drinking. You're a driver.
Let's now discuss the reunion. The real tea is always revealed at reunions, and this one was no different. The subject of Karen's DUI incident wasn't just brought up, it turned into one of the season's most contentious moments. Thoron Mia revealed something shocking when she implied that Karen wasn't the only person in the car that evening. She blatantly implied that the mystery man at the scene might have been Karen's purported boyfriend. And Karen's reported boyfriend, naturally, that caused the room to catch fire. The rest of the cast was jaw-dropped on the ground, and you could almost hear their thoughts racing.
Did you make, obviously, Karen was not at the reunion.
Yeah.
You know, she went to rehab, got some help. What did you make of the timing of this?
I think she should have done it gone to rehab right after the accident. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that actually would have helped her with her case. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you make of the case? I mean, you know, she was found guilty.
Yeah.
You know, her sentencing is coming up in a couple weeks. She could face 2 years in jail, which is a lot. I mean, it's a long time.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, what was your reaction when you heard that could be her fate?
It's sad. It really is sad. I think that, do I want to see her go to jail? Absolutely not. But do I want to see her take accountability? For sure.
Gazelle Bryant never wants to pass up the chance to learn more. She had a lot of questions, and let's face it, she loves this kind of situation. Without asking for specifics, she wasn't going to let Karen off the hook. Karen made an effort to appear calm, but tension was evident. And then there were the reactions of the audience. Theories and arguments erupted on social media. Some fans were certain that Karen had been caught in a messy situation and was now frantically trying to hide her identity. Others contended that this was all a setup, exaggerated versions of the classic Housewives drama. The main question that everyone is asking is whether Karen has any more secrets to conceal, even though it was obvious that people weren't buying the surface story. Because everything changes if there was a man in the car and he ran away from the scene. This leads us to the crazy theories that are circulating on the internet. There is a widely held belief that Karen fell in order to shield this supposed mystery man. Consider this. For Karen, her public persona is crucial. In addition to the damage to her marriage to Ray, it would be a PR nightmare if she were found to have been involved in a scandal with another man. Some fans think she purposefully chose to hide the man's identity in order to avoid criticism, but there is another equally compelling theory. What if the cover-up was deliberate? What if Karen and the man involved were both protected by ignoring some of the details of that night? That would also account for Karen's alleged insistence that I didn't operate the vehicle. Of course, we must remember that this is all conjecture, but in the world of Potomac, where scandals and secrets are valuable commodities, anything is possible. Everyone keeps watching because it gets messier the more you dig. Thus, it is still unclear if this was a tragic mishap or the discovery of one of Potomac's most significant secrets.
My name's Kyle.
I'm Karen. Thank you. They call me the Commandant.
The Grand Don?
I don't know what the that's about. Andy Cohen did that. Go ahead.
The what?
Andy Cohen did that. They call me the Commandant. I'm black, I'm rich, and I own the plantation of fire.
Therefore, the DUI scandal involving Karen Huger was much more than a straightforward auto accident. We discussed Ray Huger's late-night rescue that left fans wondering about everything, and the enigmatic body cam footage where Karen claims she didn't drive the enigmatic man who allegedly ran away from the scene. After that, there was the reunion bombshell, which stunned everyone with its claims of a covert affair. We couldn't help but wonder, was this all a misunderstanding, or is there a deeper story beneath the surface? Cast members were shaken, and viewers' theories were circulating on social media. The real question, though, is, what do you guys believe actually occurred that evening? Did Karen act as a stand-in for someone else, or are we overlooking something more significant? Please share your thoughts in the comments section, and remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons. We always have the messiest scandals and the hottest tea.